So you knew the whole SS Sniper Wolf thing that was going on?
That she was stealing other people's content?
Well, that she was doing react videos without...
Reacting?
Well, she was reacting, but she wasn't putting the... whose video it was.
Or any effort into her reactions?
I saw a thing today where, like, Jack's Films...
Yes, and he took shots at her. Massively.
She went to his residence.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
I didn't know that until, like, I saw it, like, while he was on live stream, she's outside of your house. Like, she's outside the house.
Uh-huh. Pointing it out to everybody.
He wasn't. He other people were pointing it out to him.
No. She was pointing out his house to everybody.
Oh, yeah, she was doxing him, and one of the people who,
Because she is, and I mean this, a bad person. Hi, everybody.
One of the people who was on the stream... One of the people who was on the stream with him told him to dox her.
No.
And he said, no, we don't do that. Also, by the by, I'm bi, but...
Great. What are we? A minute, 7 seconds in?
Did you know you have 100 followers now?
I did not.
Well, baby, you have 100 followers. Congratulations.
Oh my goodness. I'm so proud. A girl like me could just faint. Oh, that's the game!
Yeah, that's the game, dear. It's not one of our children, I promise.
Look, you all have to understand, there is a fire station right up the street from where we live, and I legitimately thought...
Oh. You thought it was one of our kids.
No.
To be fair, even if it wasn't the fire station, you know what else it could have been?
What?
The siren that is also right up the road from us.
Right next to the fire station, which was what I was trying to talk about. Alright. So what are you? Are you a shield door? It's locked.
I'm gonna let the snow know we're streaming.
You're the armor door. Alright. You all might not like this, but I plan to methodically check every single door. Pair down. To figure out what needs doing here. It's locked, an emblem of a helmet. So we've got shield and helmet.
We got head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
We got shield, helmet, sword.
Hi, Snow!
And we have the sword key. I just have to pick it up from the place.
Are we looking for the chessboard or the unsightly fireplace? I thought we already lit up the fireplace before we got off last time.
We lit the fireplace. Oh, we gotta find the chessboard.
Also, Snow, guess what? In a day and a little less than 6 hours, I'll be 37 years old.
Oh my goodness. Nice, congrats, happy early birthday.
Thank you. I was pointing out to my husband that we'll be in our 50s when Robert graduates from high school. And I was like, I'm not happy about this.
There's no number of this door you can't go through. After you lit the fireplace, did you put the mantle? Yes, we got the map. No, you're right. It was absolutely the chessboard that we needed to find next.
I don't know where it is. But to be fair, she also mentioned the fireplace, but I said I think we already did the fireplace.
But here's the problem. After we find the chessboard, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it.
After.
I remember, because I think you use the thing that you find there to summon something, and it will give you something at what?
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 the same fireplace?
I have no idea what Snow's on about. I think she's actually gone Looney Tunes. It's locked and... Okay, so this is the armor door.
What she wrote made sense at the chessboard. Oh, we haven't got the chessboard yet.
Yeah, hold on. Now, hold up now, Snow. We're still in the finding phase of the chessboard.
We don't know where it's at.
Let's finish the finding phase before we start with the doing phase. There are phases to this. There are phasers in this. And all of the phasers are set to stun.
No, that's...
Okay, well, while I'm listening to you guys and giving hints every once in a while, I'm going to make some cookies because I want sugar. Go talk to Citrine. He'll give you some sugar.
I saw an ad, and by ad I mean it's a TikTok shop thing, so someone was just saying, hey, I bought this and it's great.
Nothing?
On TikTok.
Okay, fine.
I heard you.
I thought I was hilarious. I thought, you know... I thought one day I could, you know, maybe make a career out of this. Be funny.
I don't know that there is
People
a
enjoy me.
I don't know that there is a chessboard in one.
There is.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I just looked up RE1 chessboard puzzle, and not only did it show me RE2 before I put the 1 in front of it, and now it's showing me RE0.
Yeah, because I'm sure that RE0 has a better chess puzzle, but the point is, I am positive that there's a chessboard because I remember seeing it. Now, I think what I need to do, because I think I found a chess piece. It's not a chessboard puzzle, it's just the chessboard, and there's an item next to it.
Oh yeah, but the thing has a cookbook, and it's not technically fully a cookbook. It's a dry cupboard cookbook, and it's like it teaches you how to make like brownie mix and cookie dough mix and stuff, so you can keep dry in the cabinet, and then when you want to make it, you can just bring out a measuring cup, you've got a cup of it, add a few wet ingredients.
Ah!
Not my knife!
My layman!
And I thought that's a really good idea, was to always have like a mix that you put together yourself of like chocolate chip cookie dough or brownie batter and stuff. And then once you want to make it, you just get out measuring cups, put the mix in the thing, put some wet ingredients in, and then bake.
Put the mix in the thing, put the thing in the stuff.
Dance around naked and go, ooh-la!
Don't forget the dancing around naked. And if you don't say ooh-la, like if you say la-ooh, they don't come out right, alright? You think you're making chocolate chip cookies, next thing you know, you've got lemon cookies, and it's just, that's a waste. And it's...
Snow said do what?
Snow, just... You know what? You got it. You'll get it.
I was trying to refer to the fact that you said you wanted to make cookies, and I saw a cookbook, I put in quotations, on TikTok that teaches you how to make dry mixes, so you can put them in the cabinet for like brownies and cookies and stuff like that. And then whenever you want to make them, you can just get the dry mix out, take a cup of it out, drop it into a bowl, mix it together with some wet ingredients like eggs and oil and stuff, and then put it in the oven and bake. So you don't have to go through all of the ingredients.
And while you're doing that, you can get baked.
And then Brad was all like, put the thing in the thing, and then do the thing, and I was like, and then dance around naked and say ooh-la. And then he had to continue it, because that's what he does.
Oh, spit!
What?
Oh, spit! Oh, wait, no, he's actually just...
No, he's not, he wasn't the zombie. You already dealt with the zombie on that. Paul. That was just a dead body.
It's locked into the side. Break on through to the other side. It's locked and everyone armored. So we've got armor and a couple helmets, which honestly is...
A couple of helmets, I thought it was a shield and a helmet.
What is it, down?
We're never gonna find anything in this game.
What am I missing here? I'm missing something. There's an elevator here. It doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. That would explain it. It is going down. An emblem of a sword!
Sword.
Alright, so the sword will unlock the basement door here.
John, is that comfortable?
John, are you comfy? Lie to me and tell me you're comfortable.
Cats can be comfortable in the weirdest things.
You can be comfortable in the weirdest things.
Little bit, the cat that was...
What did you call me?
The cat that was Callie's sister.
I know who Little Bit was.
She would literally sleep across, like, the tiny little gap, where...
Little Warrior has his sister with him. Of course he's having a blast. He loves her more than anything.
The window sill was.
And I do not say that lightly. He legitimately does love her more than anything else.
He's also very happy today. Even when I got him up at 8:30 this morning, he was smiling, which is unusual for him. Also, Snow, I'm sending you a picture of how John's laying and why we're like, what? Are you comfy?
It's locked, an emblem of a helmet. So we've got a helmet door down here. Okay, well, I know on the other half of the house there's a ton of armor doors.
Oh, so I told your sister something that would make you laugh. And very angry. She sent me a Snapchat of her suitcase open, because they're coming up this weekend, right? And it had pepper in it. And she said, oh, well, packed the essentials. I said, if you brought Pepper up here, your brother would find a way to make her go missing because of how much he hates her.
Did you see my complete and utter lack of smile?
Smile about the fact that I said you'd make her go missing. So, for those of you who don't know, my husband hates his sister's cat Pepper because not this past year, but the year before that, we went to visit them in Florida and Georgia and stuff.
Dude, you've been shooting redheads. Come on.
The cat scratched the hell out of Dottie.
Oh, no.
Like, anytime Dottie got close to her, she'd scratch her.
Normally, I would just say, okay, leave the cat alone, give the cat some space. And the cat came after me, too. And I was like, okay, that cat's a little bit pissy, need to give her some space. It's the fact that my daughter walked past a nightstand, or an end table, that the cat was under. The cat was doing its growl, so I had my daughter step away and give the table some wide berth. Cat jumps out and goes after my daughter's legs. And I made my sister very aware that if that cat comes near her again, she's gonna be minus a cat.
We told her multiple times if she touches our child again, we're gonna kick her. She came home from that trip with cat scratches on her legs.
And she wouldn't go near our cats.
For a while. At the time she was what, 5? Like, even the time I watched her give Pepper a wide berth, because I was on the air mattress, she gave Pepper a wide berth to go into the living room towards you. Pepper, who was next to the air mattress, ran away from the air mattress to the end table in the living room. I'm like, why? Why are you following her towards the living room? You don't like her, Pepper.
Just... Grr.
Crazy cat comment might have been about John, because I did send her the photo of him the way he was laying.
Are you saying that you want Snow to remember him how he was?
Well,
he's gone now.
Yeah. Oh, look, see, I told you the dryer wouldn't be on for very long while we were streaming.
Sometimes I can still hear him. My son, too.
No, sometimes that's just reality.
Alright, well, I found another knife. Is there anything to do with this fireplace? There are traces of something burnt here. An acrid smell permeates the air. Not gonna tell me what it is? Okay.
I don't know how I feel about the fact that,
What about the kebabard?
I don't know how I feel about the fact that the group chat just got an iFunny link and it wasn't from Copper.
It was from Jonas.
Mm-hmm.
Jonas uses iFunny.
Yeah, but usually when I see iFunny sent to the group chat, it's
Question: in the link, is it picture or video?
It says picture.
Lame. I told them to save any pictures and send them because it's just easier that way.
Oh, it's just a memorial for Tom Kane.
Well, that's terribly depressing.
So the voice actor Tom Kane died, and for those of you who don't know who that is, because his name isn't as well known as a lot of the other ones, he voice acted a lot of video games and cartoons. He was the professor in the Powerpuff Girls. He was Yoda. I don't know what else he did, but
He was Yoda in some things. Frank Oz was the original Yoda.
he was very well known. Apparently, from what I understood, he had a stroke a couple years back that caused him to quit voice acting, and then right before, like, sometime last year, he went to a convention to meet up with the other, like, voice actors of the Powerpuff Girls and stuff, and that was the last time anyone saw him in public. And that happened, he died on the 18th, so that was 2 days ago. He's probably the voice actor for, like, the more recent Yoda stuff.
That's what I'm thinking. How do you hear dog? There's no doggos. Or do you mean in game?
I'm assuming she means possibly in game theater.
Alright. I went through so many doors, and I found no chessboard.
I don't think there's a chessboard in this game.
I swear I saw a chessboard somewhere. Alright, go through this door. Right here.
Yeah, you saw a big walk around
I will eat you!
in the last one. For those of you who didn't hear that, my daughter upstairs says, "Don't eat my mother."
No, that's not what she said. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Okay.
She said, "Don't eat my mother."
She did not say Southern accent.
I'm overdoing this, but she said
said-
"ma." She said "my mother," not "my mother." All right, I need to get the armor key out.
She was hilarious this morning
Was she hilarious
because
this morning?
I knocked the laundry bag down the stairs,
Mhm.
and she goes, "Oh!" And she starts messing with it. I said, "Dottie, leave it alone." And then I knocked it down the stairs to the office, and she goes, "Mama!" Because remember when she was really little and she hugged it and called it mommy?
She did do that thing that you just said.
So apparently from now on, for the rest of her life, that bag of laundry, or that bag for laundry when it's full of laundry, is mama.
And as you know, Mama just killed a man.
I'll say the horror movie about a ghost woman who kidnapped 2 kids.
You're a ghost woman who kidnapped 2 kids. If I didn't know that was your son,
I think it was John because he went upstairs.
I would be terrified that somebody's knocking on the door right now.
No one knocks on our door. Except for our friends. They're the only ones that knock, the other ones use the doorbell.
Well, except for that long period of time when the doorbell was broken.
I don't know how long that is.
Shenanigans! I was on the 2nd floor. I've been in every room on the 2nd floor. So don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Your brother-in-law got a haircut today, apparently.
None of your brothers, because they don't have hair. But I haven't cut my hair in a long time, and my mom did it for free.
I haven't got my hair in a long time either. Not as long as you, though, because, you know, you haven't cut your hair since before our wedding. And that was 10 years ago. You haven't even trimmed your hair, which is still why I think that it hasn't grown any longer than, like, right below your tits.
You could say halfway down my back. There are so many other ways to phrase the thing that you just said.
Nah, because torsos can be longer on some people than they can others. Also get a problem with tits. Boobies.
Stop.
Boobicas. Tatas. Breasticles.
Why is this making me feel so awkward? See? Stop.
I'm trying to think of another word for them.
I'm not affiliated with her.
Yes, he is. He married me. Almost 11 years ago.
Yes! Oh my goodness, I have unlocked every door with the sword key.
It's been almost 11 years since you married me, baby. Apparently my husband wants to sleep in the basement for the rest of his life. Acting like he's just grossed out by the fact that he married me almost 11 years ago.
A shiny! What is it? What do? What do? What are you? Scooby-Doo.
It's a key.
It's an old key. I know what I can open. It's locked from the other side.
Do you know what you can open?
I do.
Because you don't know where that chessboard supposedly is.
There's a,
that you and Snow keep saying exists, and I don't think it does.
I trust me. That zombie better not come to life. I'm gonna be pissed if it does. If it do. It bothers me, alright? It bothers me that I can't do any preventative measures to protect myself.
To be fair, some of them they need to come back to life later because you're going to be going through these rooms a lot. And if you don't continue to have random encounters, you're not going to feel... What's what I'm looking for?
The power doesn't seem to be... What? Why?
What time were you bit? Jesus Christ.
Right? Why is it from the perspective of a Zombro? No!
Listen, drunk. But then I saw the hand reflected on the wall. And I was like, that's from the perspective of a zombie. Are you gonna burn them? Because they will come back to life. Or do you not have the stuff to do so?
I am out of burning stuff.
Snow just said creepy.
Creepy deepy.
Heebie beebie. Heebie jeebie. That just put the heebie right in my jeebies.
She heebie on my jeebies. What do I was? Oh yeah!
What do I was?
Yes, that thing I said did.
What's there to say about that?
I agree. Estoy en acuerdo.
Uh-huh.
Estoy en Aquarius.
So chill. What about the Aquarius? I don't think we have any Aquarius in our house. I can't forget what Robbie is, though.
A baby. How could you forget that? Isn't that terrible? Of a mother to forget her own baby. You should all chastise her viciously. Go on. Do it. I'll watch.
Robbie's a Pisces. Snows that I see.
What do you see with your elf eyes? Are the hobbits being taken to Isengard?
What's funny is, because Robbie was born in March, early March, we just skipped over Aries. So it's Pisces, then we skip over Aries, and then it's Taurus, which is Dottie, then it's Gemini, which is me, then we skip a bunch of months to get to Capricorn, which is you.
Taurus was one of my favorite battle bots. Had such a simple design.
I'm sure you're talking about something.
Battle bots.
I don't know what that is.
One of the greatest sporting events known to man.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this door? Darn it all. Is it downstairs? It might...
Darn it all. A darn it all.
Oh, Snow, that's terrible. I hope it gets better soon.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. I knew you were gonna go there. That's because I was about to say, she says she is a Cancer, not that she has cancer.
Oh, Snow, that's terrible. I hope Citrine gets better soon.
To be fair, Poker, Jonas, and Small One are all the same, I'm pretty sure.
No, they're Poker, Jonas, and Small One.
Punch you. I think they're all Virgos.
Given the consistent discussion of Tuna Can, I can confirm Small One is not a virgin.
The Tuna Can goes up Copper's ass, not Small One's. And Copper is a Pisces.
Found it!
Did you have to scream?
Yes. They are Vergies. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate.
They're Virgos.
Will you take the dog whistle?
You didn't take it before because you were like, no, I'm kind of scared too.
A crumpled memo. Ah!
That spit filter up there because you spit a lot.
Today, Mr. Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it.
You remind me
Well,
of
I
that
had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal, like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor, balcony on the west side of the terrace. And he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling.
You decided to put it on the list because of the fact that
Which
I
means
said a lot.
only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I trust with this.
Why do you have like such weird lisps?
I can't do this, making my lips go numb. Of course you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get hold of? That thing that I told you I'd give you at band camp, but I never did. Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. Hoo-hoo. This could work out well for both of us. Ha-ha. John Tolman. Oh, my lips are numb. I don't know how people with lisps do it.
One of my ex-boyfriends had to fake a lisp for a play he was in.
I don't know how people with lisps do it.
But when you started doing it, I started thinking of the dog that I saw in the All Dogs Go to Heaven movie the other day. You know, the one with the big glasses that he almost killed, the bad guy almost killed, and then like.
No, I
saved him at the
don't,
end.
because I haven't seen that movie but one time. It was a long time ago.
Long time. You can watch it on Netflix or YouTube for free. That's how me and Robbie watched it.
What was I doing? Door!
Door!
Speaking of door.
Okay, so Tom King died.
He did do that thing. He has come down with a terminal case of living impaired. You having fun there? As GLaDOS would say, he is the former president of the Being Alive Club. Why are you shaking your head at me?
Because you're still going.
And going.
Commenting about his death.
Resident Evil.
No, Resident Evil. This one's Resident Evil.
Did you hear the sass in her voice?
It's just Resident Evil. What are you coming down here for? You have Cinderella to watch upstairs.
Yeah, this is the door I wanted to go to.
What you're doing instead of streaming.
I'm watching the chat, so that way if someone talks, I can let Daddy know what they say so he doesn't have to lean forwards to read. You go back upstairs and watch Cinderella.
Dog! Dog! Dog? Fertilizer? Will you take the chemical to use on plants? Sure. And then, what if I combine you with the chemical? You can't combine them. Oh, look, more cherry. Yeah, there's a doggy out here, Snowflake, but I don't think I can get him. I've already tried twice.
You try to use the whistle?
No. It's not necessary to use this now. By blowing into it, it generates frequencies only audible to the ears of dogs. You can call a dog with this whistle.
Really, Bradley.
Look! These games! Alright?
You already commented this game on not doing like the last game where you had to look at it at a specific angle. You just
Yeah,
did
and then I had to do that. I don't know what it wants me to do with the doggy whistle!
Did you try to blow it back?
Didn't it say second floor cherish? No, it didn't! It didn't tell me anything!
Recheck the freaking.
I had this figure stomach could help my project, but just did that. Second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace.
So yes, it did tell you where. You were too busy playing with your lift.
You're all lying. None of you are telling the truth. You are all unholy.
Also, I love that Snow said cherish instead of terrace because her text, her speech text.
Yes, it did say that thing that which you read when you picked it up.
Nope, nothing for that in the group chat. I was gonna respond to the Tom King died with a yes, that is a thing he did. It was the last thing he did, but yes, that is a thing he did.
Das ist funny.
Laugh out loud. It is so annoying sometimes.
I know dying is really annoying when you do it sometimes.
The speech to text, silly.
I remember this one time I died. Man, it completely ruined my Friday.
Just gonna look up to see what other things he's been in that you know.
I'm not gonna say what just came to my mind because I'm in humor mode.
He was in 9. I don't know if you ever watched that movie.
Alright, so now... You blew the dog whistle. Oh, did that? You were supposed to be a good doggy!
No. But the only way to protect it was that thing in there that guarded it, dear. It didn't say it was gonna make it a good dog.
Ah! You can't carry any more items.
Maybe drop the dog whistle?
Remember, you can't drop things.
That's stupid.
We talked about this.
He was in Archer as Woodhouse.
He was Woodhouse?
He was Woodhouse.
I actually know Woodhouse.
And Hans Hessler.
Will you take the collar?
He was additional voices in Ghost of Tsushima.
Can I put the collar on? There's a switch. Will you press it? A coin was hidden inside the collar. Coin. There's nothing unusual. I'd say
It'll say a bumblebee.
it changed into the shape of a key.
It's a key! It's a key!
It's the armor key. So now I get to go to you probably don't need this dog whistle anymore, discard. That would have been handy!
Getting close to it.
That's you!
Stop making fun of our son.
Never.
He's talking about your brother, Dottie!
It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2. You know anybody from that?
What do you mean? The shape
Yay.
of a key, but lacks the rigidity to be used as one.
Yay, you got it, she says.
Okay. So, okay. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually incredibly frustrating.
He's Judge Hota in Legend of Korra. I don't know if you've heard of that legend.
BB? Alright, we're gonna go to this safe room over here. Okay, so the problem is there is kerosene outside, and I know where it is, and I know how to get there, but my flask can only hold 2 things of kerosene. So I would have to pick very carefully what zombies I want to kill, and then I'd have to return back and refill it. Also, I don't know how much kerosene that particular... You're not gonna go upstairs and turn around and go, oh, freaking, rabble. So I've got to go upstairs, go through a couple more doors, then go downstairs just to reach the safe room that I'm going to. And I also need to find a way to make the key rigid somehow. I would think just melting it would do the job. Like, melting the extendo thingies. Although that could warp the key, I suppose. And I guess they don't want me doing that or something. I don't know. Huh? This is the thing, and I say this every time, every episode of every Resident Evil. The thing about adventure games is you're trying to get into the mindset of whoever makes the game. You're at their whim. You're at their mercy. If you think differently than them, you're not going to come up with the solutions that they have to the problems. It's one of the things that make adventure games hard. Alright, so, okay, first things first.
Sabu
We're gonna come over here.
and Sabu.
Yes.
Because I love adventure games.
Well, Snow, you are one amongst many who love adventure games. I guess I have difficulty getting in someone else's headspace. Or rather, I'm the type that often misses one small thing that recontextualizes everything.
No, he also has a hard time getting in someone else's headspace. Because my husband doesn't think like normal people.
Alright, we're gonna put you away. And then we're gonna take the fuel canteen. I'm also running out of bullets. So I hope that when, not if, when I run out of bullets, what's back here? What's up with this door? It's locked. It's an old-fashioned lock that is rather simple and I can... Ah! I could have used the thingy on that. The old key. Emblem of armor is carved.
I told you you had the armor ones to do.
I have the armor key. I just need to make it hard.
Did you show it to a hot girl? Did you let that hot girl flash it? Usually works for most guys.
Alright, what am I looking for? I need to... Okay. I need to go this way, because I'm going to use that balcony that the doggies were on. Which is through this door.
Hoo-haws, that's another word.
Oh my goodness.
Also, if it were me, I'd be storing as many of the killing items as possible.
Well, seeing as it can only hold 6 items, what you're talking about would be...
Running around managing to grab healing items within the chest, yes. Which would involve you going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's fine.
Yeah, and that's not very entertaining to watch.
Well, you don't do any of this stuff off screen, so...
Because I worry I'm going to find something and it's going to be interesting. What if I do? What if I did do it? Alright, so I'm going to go all the way around. And then this door here is going to lead to the down of stairs.
The down of stairs.
And then there's a one-way door right here. What? It's a one-way door in the other direction. Darn it.
Yeah, because you broke it this direction, remember? You used the janky handle, and the janky handle apparently broke off on this side. But still apparently works on the other side. I'd like to know what type of door handle it is.
Alright, so that means I need to go this way, I need to go downstairs.
Oh, I felt so many cracks. Freaking cracks.
And then when we go downstairs, we gotta go all the way around to the outside of the building where the kerosene is.
Kerosene!
And there's also that's also where there's a couple of green herbs and some red herbs. And I may pick up a green and a red, combine them, and just leave it.
100%.
That way, if I end up in red health, I can probably get a full heal off of that.
Get a full heal off a green one. I know it's a video game, but I love the fact that, like, you moved that desk. Earlier in this game, you moved that desk to get to the little water thingy.
The DM.
Just like these things. You move it.
The DM.
Jill Valentine just coming to there and moving all your shit. Just walks through and goes, who moved this? God. Pushes it. You remember that trap that killed you? Maybe if you put the fake key on it, you can pick up the key that's there.
Ah! No!
Still don't understand why when they die they scream like monkeys.
That's a bad!
Bad monkey.
A boiler, the humidity has caused it to rust. There's still plenty of kerosene left for fuel. You refueled with kerosene. Yes! There. Alright. Snow's got a point. I have not been up there, and I forgot that there was a key. But she's right. There is a key. Ah!
I'm gonna check what that was. Robbie needs to go to bed soon anyways. So I'll go ahead and do that while I'm up there.
I'm not hearing a scream.
What if he died on impact?
Excellent questions all around.
Be back.
Fair play to you, lass.
I really wish you'd pick that screw on your steps. It makes me worried that the steps are gonna fall through when I fat ass climbs up it.
It's not a screw, dear. All right. I think I know where it is. Ow. Alright, if I'm right, I need to go to the other half of the house. Thank goodness this only takes place in a single mansion, because, heck, this is ridiculous. And I haven't even seen all of the mansion. There's probably entire floors I haven't gotten to yet. Yes, Snowflake. Big place, and every door is a loading screen. Yes, I know there's a basement. I haven't played the game. I've seen enough. I know there's a giant cobra. I know there are sharks. at some point. I also know we need to meet a few people. I think we meet Rebecca. Actually, I don't think we meet Barry unless we're playing as Jill, but I'm not positive on that front. So we do meet Barry. And then we find out that Wesker's behind the whole thing. Thank you for the band hammer. Alright, I think I just need to go straight here. Yes, I do. Because that's the shield. And then I go this way. May whoever finds peace and death. And then that goes down. And then we put the replica key. So it's the same key. It's locked, an emblem of a helmet. Because I was just thinking, you know, when I build my mansion, I have to have the spiky shield blade spinny room to trade out my keys. Then obviously I'm going to have a fake one and a real one. You know, the spiky shield spinny blade room, it just pulls the whole thing together. I was walking through my buddy's mansion, and I was like, this is a nice place, but it doesn't have a spiky shield spinny blade room. And he's like, you know, man, they get so expensive when you add this spiky shield spinny blade room. Stop being alive. Alright, so I just want to talk about why what I just saw is one of the most terrifying things in the world. Because that zombie just opened a door. Would you let me burn the Zombo? Or do I have to use kerosene? Oh. Shush. All of you shush. Nobody say a word, alright? We don't have to talk about that. Nothing happened. See, what's worse is I'm actually starting to memorize some of these rooms. I think most of the armor doors were downstairs. So I need
Sorry that took so long. Did you get impaled again?
No.
Squished against the wall?
I was talking about how a mansion just can't be complete without the spiky shield spinning blade room. Which, of course, holds the key to several rooms in your mansion. But the plebeians wouldn't understand.
There's so much that happened between me taking Robbie upstairs, changing him, putting him down, going pee, emptying the water filter one last time, refilling it, and then coming back downstairs.
Yeah. Look, I just opened a door.
Because it says, big place, or just maybe, laugh out loud, Rebecca and Barry, message deleted, person banned. Woot, you lived, but one's fake and one's real. Now I want to see you play Blueprints. Oh, question mark. What did Blind Lady miss? Oh dang, wonder if that's the one we saw in the screenshot loader. And he found a zombie that I think was in the cutscene of the zombie walking.
Zombie lady?
Is that a lady? Is that that blonde
It's
hair?
Forrest from the Bravo team. There are deep wounds all over. Oh, it's a guy. Sorry.
I'd say, is that
You have wonderful pectorals.
is that a lady or is that the man from the first movie?
No, it's Forrest, not Barry.
No,
Billy.
No, not him.
Bondi.
The other guy that was controlling the slugs.
Baffa. Boodle.
Manibadama.
A foliage plant. Someone was using the bench in place of a stand. Those heathens.
There's the crumbs all over my bloody couch.
You asked that last week. I told you, and you gird. What? Shoot him! Shoot! Bang! Ba bang! Ba bang! Bang! Ba dang! Gang! 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 Bang! Bang! Whoa! Oh! Oh! He fast! Stab in head!
Where's Rebecca?
Stab in head!
So it's Rebecca and Barry instead of Rebecca and Billy. Unless Barry's supposed to be the other guy that Jill
Barry's the redhead.
that Jill walks around with.
Stop saying that I'm over a body!
You are over a body. You're actually closer to it. So you found Rebecca yet?
No. I'm pretty sure Rebecca's downstairs. Is he dead?
No, I think you're just in the wrong spot. That's pretty usual.
This Gamma!
After we finish playing the Resident Evil games, we have to watch the timeline of the Resident Evil games that I watched that one time. Well, half watched that one time. Again, to see if you ever see Rebecca and Billy again after this game.
Rebecca?
Rebecca.
Ray Becky?
I have a cousin named Rebecca. She was born the January before I was.
Fascinating.
We just call her Rebecca though.
Fascinating. Would I know / recognize this mysterious Becky?
I don't think so. She got engaged and married around the time we started dating.
Hey! I found Rebecca!
Hey, Rebecca!
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place... Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Oh, it's too late for him, guys.
He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the
Yeah,
size of the
'cause-
bite mark is huge.
Wait! No!
Not just an
No!
ordinary
You don't get to
snake.
be confused by this anymore!
Take my word for it.
He needs serum.
Because that totally looked like a
Left it in
snake
another
bite
room.
that made his
I'll
arm
go
go
get it.
necrosis.
Please hurry.
Necrotic.
Hold on.
Sure.
I'll be back.
We'll call it that. Not good. Oh, do we get to day, high to hiss.
There were more S's than that.
Sorry. Hiss.
There you go. That was one S too many.
Papa.
Alright, I'm taking your S license away.
Still says the same thing. She hasn't said anything since.
I'm just thinking. Braining.
Are you?
I'm braining his brain. Oh, crap. Do I want to go downstairs? No, I have to use the stairs to get there. Okay. Okay. I'm wondering if this isn't time sensitive. Unfortunately, I don't have Rebecca on a radio screaming at me, calling me Billy.
Billy!
Hanging from a pipe as I fight through the monkeys. And they tell me all about their last train to Clarksville. What?
That totally makes sense.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? You're lying. You're lying. You have to be lying.
Last train to Clarksville?
Oh my goodness. Really? The monkeys. Take the last train to Clarksville. I'll be waiting at the station. You can be here by 4:30, 'cause I've made our reservation. Don't be slow. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home.
I like the monkeys, but I don't remember that song. I remember the one that's, hey, hey, we're the monkeys.
And people say we monkey around. We're too busy singing to put anybody down.
And daydream believer and the homecoming queen. Wake up, sleepy
Eugene, oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen?
But honestly, those are the only two songs I remember from their TV show. And yes, I watched that TV show.
Yeah, I have an album, it's over there, of the Monkees. And I listen to it often and frequently. So, okay, so in my art class when I was in high school, hold on,
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang
Wait,
in
is he
there.
the guy? Oh man,
Yeah.
from the old one. It's like
Take it.
there
It's
are
a radio.
terrible things in this mansion. Spoosh, ouch!
Richard.
The monkey that I used to think was the cutest.
He looks like that
It's
kid
okay.
from
He's just
Dustin
unconscious.
from
Rebecca.
Stranger Things.
It's not safe here.
Kinda.
Let's get Richard
It's
to
what
a
he grew up
safer
to look like
place.
as an old man.
Right.
Still handsome. Handsome old man.
Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
I don't believe it.
Richard needs you now.
You don't believe that it was a snake that bit him, or?
That he's gonna get
As soon
recovered.
as Richard gets better, we'll come
Oh, we
after him.
moved him to the safe
Rebecca,
room.
You okay with the gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
So is this a thing that like stars people are
careful.
trained with, or like
Okay.
what? Because I know that at least in 4, Leon has a knife on his chest too, but he was trained
That's
in knife combat. That's
Probably
the story.
Spec Ops standard, delaying the inevitable. Save Richard with a serum.
He's not Spec Ops. He's a cop.
Well, maybe he joined Spectre, and
And by 4, he's joined some sort of group, and they trained him in the knife.
he's joined Sphincter and
But-
learned knife combat.
In the first game that he's in, which is 2, he's a cop. Raccoon City Police Department, RPD. Whereas Jack likes to call him Real Proud Dad.
And then he joins Beaver.
To be fair, technically, Chris is supposed to be just a raccoon police officer. I don't think his sister...
He's supposed to be a raccoon?
I don't think his sister realized he's not just a police officer, that he's a star.
Oh my goodness, he's a star.
Is he from the movie Wish? Because we're all stars.
I want you to understand that you're a terrible person for bringing up that terrible movie. And heaven will hear of your crimes. Alright? Don't like that!
I don't like that at all.
You know, just get bah, 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 bah. Aw, I was kind of hoping that like one of our friends would come out. Oh, I didn't mean to push that button. I know. Really, Chris? Here, do the knife. Do the do.
You know, I'd like to put my mouth on Chris's peck too, but not to bite him. Well, maybe.
Oh, you big baby.
Yeah, Billy took shit like that and had no problem in the Zero game.
Billy's a better man than you, Chris.
But the easy in Zero is a lot easier than it is here in this game.
Chris was offended by this slight to his masculinity, and so he took up smuggling cantaloupe melons in his biceps.
You've seen him in 6?
Yeah, that was the joke. Thank you. No, that's 5. That's 5. Where he's just like,
I don't know. I haven't seen him in 5. I've seen him in 6 though.
there's an inscription here. Is there? A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Hey, I think I know where the blue gemstone, what place it once had been in thing do go with.
Much wow.
Zap wow. Thank you for the save. I was just throwing letters out. Letters? Words. I can English.
Can you English?
I'm not sure anymore.
Is English your first language?
Has anyone really been far even as decided to use want to do go look more like?
Did he ever actually call her that? I looked up Billy Resident Evil fan art, and like there's a picture of him being hugged from behind by Rebecca, and he says, hey, been fantasizing about me, doll face?
Yeah, I think he does very early in.
Which is hilarious, because that's my nickname from my parents. Why are you sighing?
You.
Why?
Looking up fan art, really?
Because I wanted to see if someone could draw him more attractive than the fucking pixelated bullshit that he is on the screen.
No, you know
Is he more attractive? Is it that I would be like Leon, Billy, then Chris, or is it still Leon, Chris, then possibly Billy?
Where's your husband fall in this? What about
That's
Ethan?
one of the Resident Evil characters. Do you even...
What?
Do you know who Ethan is?
Yes!
In Resident Evil.
Yes! 7 and 8.
This room is equipped with all
Oh, no, I
sorts
hate
of
that
medical
guy. He's ugly.
supplies. I could pretty much treat any
He's like
wound.
quite ugly.
Want me to treat your wounds?
Are you serious?
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
Are you serious?
No problem. But we're very short on medical supplies, so take care of yourself.
Okay, it's limited. It's limited how many times it can happen. She says, do you want me... I can treat pretty much any wound. Do you want me to treat yours?
Do you have wounds?
I don't think so. I just healed up.
What are you looking for?
Don't worry about it.
What are you looking for?
Don't worry about it.
What are you looking for?
Don't worry about it. Look at all that car stuff I had.
don't know what you're talking about. What car stuff? Gee, that's my other videos.
Don't worry about that.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he saved. I was afraid that we would start really far back if he died.
Look, I'm not goofy, alright?
Yeah, you really are.
And I was looking for my car box, which has a bunch of CDs in it that I haven't taken out in a long time, and one of them is my Monkeys soundtrack. Yeah, one of these boxes over here has car stuff in it that used to be in my car that we packed up for the move.
I don't know if we packed it up for the move or if we
Packed it up when we sold the car?
we didn't sell the car, we gave it to your nephew.
We sold the Camry and got the
We
Corolla.
didn't move anything out of that car that we didn't move into the new car. The only time we've ever boxed anything up was when you were getting rid of the car that you gave to your nephew.
The Altima?
That broke down in the parking lot.
It didn't break down. Oh, no. It didn't break down. It melted. I melted the fuse box.
That's the only time we've ever packed things out of the car because we had to. You had nowhere to put them because we had to buy a new car. And you had to use your parents' car until we got a new car.
The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water. No.
Yes. See, he said no about the... You melted a car? How the heck?
Green.
There's a living plant in there. Like, might start eating you. Yeah, no, it's not done.
Well, thank you for telling me 3 bullets in.
That was probably the person that actually hit it. Also, Snow wants to know how the heck you melted the car. It's not dying, dear.
I wanted to see if that would cause it to...
No. Try a different color. You did green already. Maybe you need to pour something inside the water barrel thing.
Oh, wait! I know!
I gave him a hint. I didn't even know what the hint was. I just said something that sounded something.
It's not... It's the fertilizer... I have the cat... and with... And... But it... With the... And...
Do I need to flash you?
Are you serious? Right now? With that bull crap?
With the sprinkler system, maybe? Did you use the plant killer on it?
It's not... It's the... and with... But... And... With... Have... And do...
Uh-huh. Did you touch yourself at night? English, please, Snow said.
I picked up the chemicals from the place.
Are you okay? Want me to treat your wounds?
No!
Should I ask that every time?
No,
you
Yes.
I'm okay.
As long as
But if
there are
something
medical
should happen to
supplies,
me,
yes.
I'm counting on you.
No problem. But we're very short on medical.
Skip. But I put the chemical to use on plants here. I don't know if it's plant killer because I don't think it specified if it's plant killer. It just said chemical to use on plants. But now I know I want to turn it to the red. What are you doing, lady? I hate that that wall is there because it makes me look like a goober every time.
worry about it.
Alright. You are off, yes? Okay, good. Off. And then I want to use...
That's totally how things like that work.
Well, I think it's supposed to be a hint. Which I honestly, personally think is a really interesting way to give a hint. Pump the water. Red. Because if you pump it the other way, you're going to kill all the herbs that the game is giving to you. And the thing is still alive.
Just an ordinary guy job.
Oh yeah, he's the one that followed 7 days ago. Thank you, by the way, for that. The death mask. I'll take it and I'll probably store it because I'm not entirely positive where it's supposed to go. But yeah, so now we've got a dead plant and we've got herbs out here that I can actually.
Herbs!
How much space do I've only got one space. Yeah, I'll pick up one and I will store it. Because I think there's 2 total.
Herbs!
Yes, herbs.
What is your dog? Damn, bro!
Yes! Alright.
Is that a Granado?
It is, and there were 2 of them.
Fire, Snow says. He doesn't have anything left, do you?
I have 2. That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I am actually going to have to use that hallway a lot, so I am going to go back and burn... I'm going to burn both of those. If I wasn't going to use this hallway a bunch, I wouldn't care.
Too bad you can't burn them both together at the same time with one.
Well, maybe we can. Oh, that was dumb. That's an excellent question. You ask good questions.
Could you headshot it? I thought they-
Oh, yeah! If you destroy the head, they don't come back. Was this closed on the other... You unlocked... Yeah, so this is one that was closed the other
We
way.
did learn that the zombies can open doors now, I think.
Yep, they're just like velociraptors. This is a helmet door, I believe.
You're a helmet door.
I was incorrect. It's an armor door. And I even stated earlier, I said all the armor...
I wish they would make Dino Crisis.
They're never going to do that. Dino Crisis 3 flops so hard.
I would change my voice to sound more like somebody else in order to read these things, but Snow's voice is so high, my butch-ass voice won't match it.
Trust me, I know. I've never even played Dino Crisis 1, and I know of its reputation.
Reputando.
I would love to pick up that ink ribbon. I would love to pick up that ink ribbon.
Why? It's not like you need it.
Fine, let's go over here and I'll play the piano. Fine! I won't do any of that!
You go over there and do some squats.
Hello, file. Will you take the musical score? Did that say Moonlight Sonata?
You have to play the music score and the piano.
First of all. Yeah!
Well, Henry So Nix.
At work right now, but I'll join your next stream with my crew. Oh, thank you, Henry Sonics. Section of music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. So do I have to find the missing... I don't think Henry's a... No, Henry's not a bot. Henry's been in here before.
Are you a bot?
Look, we've been burned before. We've been burned a
Okay, I
lot.
understand if he tried to send a link to us, then sure. And he's a bot.
I've actually been approached by people much closer resembling what he was saying.
Okay, but
I remember Henry having been in here before.
That's not the point. The point is...
I mean, I'm alright.
It says add him on Discord.
I know, but it says it with weird things, and I think he's being a joke. I think he's joking.
Like, if you add him a link, then I'd be like, oh, that's not okay. We don't want that here. But...
Alright, so I need to go through this door, because I gotta put stuff away. I got way too much junk on my personage. What are you doing?
Fucking with you. Tormenting you.
It's not really tormenting me.
Boo. I will button up my nightgown then.
Yeah, and that's why.
Because it took so long for me to unbutton my nightgown.
A, I knew what you were doing. B, I knew what you weren't going to do.
This?
C, D, E, F, and H. I knew what you weren't going to do.
I did that though. I did the thing you thought I wasn't going to do.
I figured you would do that.
No, you didn't. Brown bear.
No.
Okay, so explain to me how that works. You added Dragon, or wherever the fuck his name is, to Discord, but you're not going to add somebody you've met before once already?
Slow up, slow up. I didn't say anything. What's going on?
I said sorry, we do not add people we don't know on Discord.
The only reason I'm not adding Henry on Discord is because the way he typed it was weird. And I don't trust it. Joke or no.
You don't trust a screen name.
Do you not see the way it was typed?
Yes, dear. But I also see that the screen name was not typed weird.
I'm not talking about it. I'd rather play it safe than anything else. And I think there's a door over here. Is this the helmet door? Helmet door. Okay. That's the helmet door. Plus, Dagon came back several times, and I've only seen this guy, I think, one other time. So he's still in the I'm not sure of you phase. Snow is very protective. And for the record, it helps more often than it hurts. So between Snow and Angel, I'm going to trust them with the more social media side of things. Huh?
I sent a picture to Snow, and one person was saying that it sent, but then there was a video version of it underneath that saying it didn't send. So I'm so confused.
Well, it's a good thing Snow's right here, and you could say, hey, Snow, did you get the picture that she sent?
Of John. Earlier.
Alright. So this time, I'm going to check some of the doors on this side of the house for the armor key. But I think I need to take the sheet music and the death mask and do something with those before I do anything else. Sorry, just took cookies out of the oven, and I have not looked at my phone.
It was like way earlier.
I just waste? I've got 7 bullets left, and then I've got to go find... Big door. Big, important-looking door. I'm guessing snakes? What?
The John photo, yes.
Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. No.
Yes. Yep, I saw it and responded with a... Yeah, I know. It's just, for some reason the Discord was being weird. It showed it like... It showed one copy of it sent, and I don't know why it showed a copy underneath it that said failed to send, and I was like, what? What?
Assuming it is left to right.
Your left or right?
It would be sword, axe. No! Did I mess it up? I did. I'm gonna exit the room and I'm gonna come back in. Okay, I get a second chance. Because no, not there! Not there! Off of the carpet! Why did that go in? Really? What's your malfunction, bro? Alright, now I'm gonna press the button.
Now, all those statues are going to come to life, just like the ones in Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy thingy. And you're going to be attacked and die because you don't have magic.
Do I have space? I do have space. A mysterious box. Will you take the jewelry box? I think the quiet of that room was one of the most unsettling things about this whole game. Not scary, just unsettling. And
The mansion has been quiet. What are you talking about?
there's a switch. Will you press the switch? There's a design of the sun moon. On the plate it says, "Sunshine will awaken me." There was a mask inside.
Another death
Death mask. It's a death mask without eyes. Got it.
Hey, guess what?
I got it.
Hey, guess what, man?
I got it.
That's not what I'm saying. You don't know what I'm saying.
What?
I think I figured out where the people who made the Harry Potter face masks get their ideas. You know, for the bad guys. The bad guy masks.
You know what? Actually, I'm not going to do what I was about to do. I am going to handle the death masks right now because it gets them the heck out of my inventory. So I'm going to go downstairs, I'm going to pick up the death masks, I'm going to go back to the main foyer, and then I'm going to go down into the grave and put them where they go.
We're going to be talked to by Rebecca. No, you did it for me.
Yeah? There's ammunition.
I was gonna say.
Okay, I'm going to play fast and loose. Okay, and then... I will take the handgun ammo. Also, by the way, the drip of ammunition I'm getting is paced perfectly.
A lot better than 0. Where you were just like drowning in handgun ammo.
Or had no handgun ammo. There was no in between. Literally, it was either I had way too much or I had nothing.
My butt hurts. I gotta move to my side. My boot hurts.
And we're gonna save again because we've got the death masks and we know what we're doing.
Booty.
So that's 2 death masks down. We need to get 2 more.
Is it only 4?
There are 4.
There was 6.
No, there's 4.
Maybe there was 8.
No, there's 4. And I know for a fact there's 4.
Your mom's 4.
Because... should I take the blue gemstone? Because I know where that goes too. Let's get some of these. Let's get some of these where they're supposed to go.
What if you put the blue gemstone in that spot now and you can get possibly another death mask?
That's a good point. But I don't think I will because I need a yellow gemstone for that. But since I gotta go outside with 2 death masks, why not take care of the yellow gemstone first? Or, sorry, blue gemstone first.
I said, do you know where the yellow gemstone is? And you've just not getting it this whole time.
Actually, no, I don't.
Here.
What? Yes, it itched it.
Your face itched.
You know, but wait, because I had to step away for a second, did we figure out where to... I know where to put the death masks.
We've known that since the first time before he died.
No, I haven't.
Yes,
I'm
you
not,
did.
it was
You went
this...
down, you went down and you saw all these like places to put masks.
BB.
That had weird things
BB,
about the faces.
BB.
Yes. You did.
I did not know
Yes,
that...
you did.
I did not know that's where the death mask went. It wasn't until I found a second death mask with different features that I was like, okay.
This is the first one.
I haven't known since the first one.
Because I was like, oh, maybe you put the gemstone in the eye, and then you're like, no.
No, you thought I put the red the blue with the and with don't and the.
I just said maybe you put blue gemstone in the eye, and you said no, and then you're all like, no, you thought I put the blue.
Is that what I said? Did I?
You started glitching right there at the end.
All right. Well, in truth, no. The blue gemstone goes in the.
I know that now because we found it. But the point is, at first you got the blue gemstone, and you had seen those like busts.
The faces.
The busts.
The faces.
The busts.
The faces.
With the missing eyes. I was like, oh, maybe you collect gemstones and put them in the eyeballs.
Put them in your eyeballs.
But then you put the desk masks, and I was like, oh no, you put those on the busts.
I did not put anything on the desk masks.
So now, you may never see a stream on this channel ever again. I'm about to take the belt over there, on the ground probably still, and wrap it around his neck, and tighten it till he can't breathe.
Alright. Now I gotta remember where I saw the lion head.
Because he's angering me, being a butt.
No, because I need to put the blue gemstone in it.
Well, Poker and Jonas still stream.
Ah! Yeah. She loves my streams.
She didn't say she loves your streams. She just said, I love streams.
She said she loves streams, but she said it on my channel.
Okay, she still didn't say I love your streams. She just said I love streams.
No, she loves my streams.
Cocky much there, dear.
I have the best streams. Nobody streams like I stream. Also, I think there's a zombie boot in a boot. Because there's Moosack.
Not oot. And a boot.
Alright. One gemstone down. Wait, what?
So with the blue gemstone, you got that.
Alright. That's not good.
Why?
Because it means I gotta take the blue gemstone back out. But we can leave it there for now. I'm taking care of this. Wait. There's no Zombro? There's no Zamboni? Then why the Moosack?
Oh, that's that. Why the blue Zach? She didn't say she loved your strings. She said she loved strings.
He didn't say anything. Now I'm trying to think of where I saw a yellow gemstone. I honestly can't think of anything. I mean, I'm open to the idea of having not found it yet, seeing as there is an entire key I haven't found yet, but...
There's a giant green one. There's a giant green arrow thingy there.
Yeah, I put it there. Alright. So you... get this death mask. Brilliant. You this death mask. Marvelous.
Got blood all over my camera, guys. Come on.
And now we're missing the nose and the mouth death mask.
All nose.
Okay. You know what it means by how it makes you feel.
Apparently make you feel the wrong thing. It's green arrow. With it. With it.
Alright, so we were able to take 3 things out of the inventory, which is kind of awesome, if I'm being honest here.
You're wrong there.
I'm very happy about this. I think that's an armor door. I don't know about that door downstairs, though. So, let's run downstairs and check those doors.
Also, so pissed off about last night.
Pretty sure that's a helmet door. Yep.
Do you even still have the armor key on you? No.
So, now we go retrieve the armor key, obviously.
But, because storms kept coming through last night, I got woken up at 2-something, at 5:03, and at 6:30. So angry. Sleep. Kept being like, bitch, no! Listen to my thunder! And I was like, fuck you, you're not Thor, you're not hot!
So what you're telling me is you kept getting woken up by the Thunderbringer? Yeah, I won't move! Move the picture of the mansion!
Can you move a picture of the man?
I've got to get past it somehow.
Why?
Be-
Why do you think you have to get past it?
because the map says that there's an opening into that room. With how much I've used the armor key, I wouldn't be surprised to find out that most of the rest of the doors are helmet keys. Honestly.
There's a sword one in there.
No, sword. We're done with the sword key. I already threw it away.
I'll throw you away.
Probably.
Like,
What? Where? Test your theory. It seems as if you were correct. I burned 3 and beheaded 1. That's every single one of those zombies taken care of.
Oh dang, that music was loud.
Sorry, Snow.
Woot.
I would legitimately consider... Oh, this is the Spencer family emblem. I wouldn't be surprised if it's one of the final doors we end up opening. Socked emblem of armor! So I can get... Oh, no.
He's like, how dare you try to kill me? You just have to use your fire.
I recognize the claws. This is actually terrible.
I know I am.
Because now I have to go all the way around.
Was that a crimson?
It was a crimson.
Hey Snow, Dottie got kindergarten recognition today. Which I find silly. Because it is literally kindergarten graduation.
I agree, Snow. That is incredibly awesome.
Yes, it's awesome that her 6-year-old, now 7-year-old, got through a grade.
Yes, it is.
She's not leaving the elementary school. I don't see the point of fucking graduation. From kindergarten. I didn't graduate from kindergarten. I graduated from 6th grade because in my elementary school, 6th grade was the highest class. So I graduated from elementary school into middle school. Then in 8th grade, I graduated from middle school to high school. And then I graduated high school. And I never graduated college because I'm a failure. Okay?
Sniff. I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead and look for a way out. Wesker.
I was wondering if you were going to keep running past that and not reading it, or if you'd already read
I mean, it doesn't matter. I picked up the handgun bullets that I wanted.
which you're already almost out of.
There were 4 zombies I had to take care of.
I felt so terrible the other day. I laughed my ass off at Citrine falling down the stairs and busting... I don't know what that word is.
His butt.
Now he's all bruised, and I feel soap, but I feel bad, so I'm giving him cookies and an ice pack. If it persists for too long, take him to the doctor, because my husband kept trying to get me to go to the doctor, and I refused, and it took over a month to heal.
If only you had listened to your husband.
Yeah, well, I don't like doctors, so
Apparently you don't like your husband either.
why?
Because if you did, you would have listened.
Nah.
There's a large scratch in this wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. I'm not worried about the wall. Tell me about the picture!
I'm not going to. This picture's on the wall.
Have you played the piano? I don't have all of the music. Hold on.
That's a really weird angle to be at. Or at least he thinks he doesn't have all the music. We're not certain if that's actual a factor. He just didn't hit the use button before looking at the piano.
Yes, I found the Frank Sinatra.
Did you hit the use button while looking at the piano?
No, I did not find the music score. I would take the old key, but I don't know where to use it.
Now, probably in a door. Do you want a hint of where it is?
I'm going to say no. There's an ink ribbon, there's a key, and there's a first aid kit. All in that room. And I gotta remember that. I don't want to use the first aid kit because I feel like that's way too valuable. Okay, so now I'll take the old key because we have a door to use it on immediately. Also, this bedroom looks like someone's grandma's bedroom. Like, it looks like it smells like old lady.
Hey, my brain smells beautiful.
Okay.
She doesn't smell like an old lady. Pretty sure the perfume she wore was called Tabby.
Who said old lady smelled bad?
Usually when people refer to old lady smell, they're not smell bad.
I'm not. Researchers will. There is a letter. That letter is E. E. My dearest Alma, let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses doesn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma.
Sunglasses at night?
He wears his sunglasses at night. So he can. So he can. I sit here trying to think of where to begin. Of how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke. And already I fail. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forgive the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Words, they have failed. Even as I write, I feel the words failing, the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost in the feelings of despair and confusion. Despair and confusion consumes all the words that are failing me. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe that what I'm telling you is the truth. You were a much better handler than Eric ever could have dreamed of being. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, so I turned it into a video game that you can play at your leisure. Here it is. I call it Resident Evil.
Hey, Snow, you know those tiny, thin bars that you can shove down a man's urethra? I have to get one of those.
So accept these things as fact. Last month there was an accident in the lab, and the virus we were studying leaked. It landed in my cup, so I decided to call it the T virus. All of my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying. The ones who are dead are coming back and dying again. And the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. And their dollars. This virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. You know, to write these words, they fail me. I can hear them. The words pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. I even bought them kibble. Alma, I've tried to survive, only to see you again. But my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I ran out of words. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My words. And my love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Please accept these words. Martin Crackhorn. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Yeah? Wait, will you take the lure of a bee? Sure. A collection of insect specimens. There's a switch underneath. Press it? Yes. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. You can't carry any more items. Mom.
Say mom or mom?
She said mom.
Something said mom.
She said mom.
What, Dottie?
I have no idea what she said.
I can't hear you, baby girl. If you want to talk to me, come down here, Dorothea.
That didn't scare me.
I wish it would scare me because I'm starting to fall asleep. I'm sleepy as fuck for some reason.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm so boring. I wish it could be more entertaining for
Or
you.
maybe it's because I've been up since 7 a.m.
Cinderella, the live action finished. Can I continue watching Bluey?
Yes, you can continue with the movie.
She's so cute.
Did you hear what I said to you when you were half asleep when I came down here last night?
Nani?
I sit your daughter down because she was time for her bedtime. I told her, "Hey, Dottie, go get Daddy so you can log me into Crunchyroll." A couple minutes later, like a minute later, she comes upstairs and goes, "I'm sorry, Mommy. Daddy was sleeping cutely." I was like, "He's sleeping cutely?" She's like, "Yeah, he's really cute when he sleeps." And I said, "I know. Mom's gonna go take pictures of him now." Because he always takes pictures of Mommy while she's sleeping, so she's gonna get revenge by taking pictures of him while he's sleeping.
Oh no, not that. Pictures of me sleeping. Did you get pictures of me sleeping?
I came down here, took like 3 pictures of you sleeping, and then I bent over and kissed you on the forehead, and all of a sudden your eyes went. And then you even sat up, and you still were disoriented all to hell, like you didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I distinctly remember the,
Kissed your forehead?
I didn't mean to press yes. I meant to go like this, and then use. Put the bee specimen there. Now press it. Nothing happens.
Did you try to push the button while it still had the original in it?
I did. No, I didn't. Take the fish hook. I need the bee! Gasp! I remember being disoriented. I do not remember anything I said or anything you said to me after I sat up, but I remember being incredibly disoriented.
I don't think you said anything. I asked you since you were awake, because I didn't mean to wake you up, I was just trying to give you a kiss, if you could come upstairs and log me into Crunchyroll since you were awake. And then you never came upstairs, so I was like, oh, I guess I fell back asleep.
I feel like I may have nodded my head yes, or
I think something like that, maybe.
and then just laid back down because your words weren't making sense to me. I'm sorry. It's just
Do you remember when I had
the 21st night of September?
that really high fever, and you took me to the hospital because the thermometer was wrong,
Yes.
and you kept talking, and I was responding,
Yeah,
but
you're
not doing anything?
you remember the time I had to shout at you to get you out of bed? I'm sorry, everyone, but yeah.
Yeah, that's how, like, what your disorientation last night is how I felt that day.
I believe it, but I still don't regret shouting at you. You needed to get up.
I didn't hear that you shouted at me. Did I cry? No. Did I whine? No.
Yes.
Did you lie inside of me? I did not.
No, I just put it back.
Now it's mine.
It smells vaguely like a medicine cabinet.
Don't all white goods smell like medicine cabinets?
Will you take the bee specimen? No. A collection of biscuits. Switch it. I found a wizard card. Ah! Shoot it! Did you just get?
Dude, you fucking threw it to the ground and didn't think, hey, let's stomp on that?
Yeah, no, seriously, I'm sorry. You're goofy for that.
The fuck, Chris? You're supposed to be Macho Man. Macho Man's first thought, stomp.
Yeah, you absolutely should have stomped that.
Yeah, I literally just, after I took pictures, leaned over to give you a kiss goodnight, and your eyes just shot open. And I was like, oh, okay.
Sorry. Alright, so we got the wind crest, whatever that is.
Could that be the family crest? That needs to be on that door? Of the crest.
There's an icon depicting wind. There's nothing unusual.
There's more nicks. There's nicks all around it.
I mean, I can go look.
Do you know where it is?
Yes.
Do you? Well, I don't believe you.
Does that go to the... It might go to the emblem. That's what we're thinking as well. But since I have the armor key, I'm also going to check the rest of the rooms, so we can, at the very least, get everything unlocked.
Helmet.
Spearwind Magic Helmet!
Helmet.
Spearwind Magic Helmet! It's my Spearwind Magic Helmet. Where did that door is open and I did not know. There's a room over there, and I have not yet explored the depths of that room. I agree, very funny it is. Very funny. Such door. Zap. Wow. That would be why I didn't explore the rest of the room, because we found Guy Man.
Guy Man.
The Guy Man dude person.
Guy Man. Dude. Person.
Indeed. The light is flashing. I am scared. Fear! Nothing?
Fear does not keep me awake, apparently.
Really? Gross, bro. Oh, great. A fourth door has entered the game.
Shield has been one for a while now.
No, it hasn't.
Yes.
Okay, say so.
Okay, you're Sesto.
Flash grenade.
What?
You.
What about
You.
me? What about me? Huh?
Miss, I'm getting so sleepy. Here, let me get more comfortable.
Yes, because rolling on my back is more comfortable than laying on my side. For someone who always sleeps on her side.
Aha! You see,
Can
I
you
did a
light the
smart.
candles on the table to make it brighter.
Es posible. It's not necessary to use this now. Will you take the shotgun shells? No. Honestly, Snow, I thought you were trying to get me killed.
What? No.
Eee! I'm pushing all the buttons. Knife him.
Never.
Now bleed for me. Good doggy. Musical score! So now I need to go back to the safe room. I need to grab the Moonlight Sonata, mix it with the musical musical score. I need to take that musical score back to the piano, and I need to show it, and the piano will be like, holy crap, that's a high score, and what initials do you want? And I'm going to say ASS, and then I'm going to giggle, and the piano's going to look at me and say, that was really cringe, and I'm going to say, yeah, but so are you. Wouldn't that be funny? Stop it.
Can't help it.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Self-control.
Says the man who fell asleep on his very couch last night before his bedtime.
Correct. I was exhausted.
I'm exhausted. I did a lot of stuff today.
So did I.
So you can understand why I might fall asleep.
There's a cartoon I often very, very much relate to. It's one where it's a Tom and Jerry cartoon, believe it or not. It's one where Tom is like extraordinarily sleepy, and for some reason he's really trying to keep himself awake. And he grabs, he holds his eyelids open, and then they both like droop close. So he grabs some tape and he tapes them both open. And it does that cartoon thing where they wiggle a little bit and then they both like snap close and break the tape. I really relate to that scene quite a bit from time to time.
I relate to it right now because my eyes don't want to stay open.
See, Snow knows what I'm talking about. Don't you want to talk to Rebecca? Oh, thank goodness. How's the controller?
You thought you hurt me.
Yes. I was extraordinarily worried. Alright, I'm going to put you, because you're a big heal away. I'm going to take you. And then I'm going to put the crest away and pull out the first aid spray. And then I'm going to take a potato chip and eat it. And then I'm going to grab the wind crest. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to say... I was saying it before I read chat, which I have to do now because the person who is reading my chat has decided no longer to read my chat.
I'm sleepy. He's being mean because I'm sleepy.
You're right, I'm being mean because you're sleepy because we're on the clock now. As tired as I am, I've got to stay up because we're on the clock. You want a knife?
I like you don't stab at my own body.
It's only when I'm driving. It's not weird.
Yay, Snow said something.
Yay! Snow likes that I stab myself when I'm driving. Alright. Piano room. Gotta remember. It's not like a wait, what?
Yeah, my husband has a dagger in his car when he's driving and he starts to get sleepy. He'll take the tip of it and push it really hard into his pants leg. He doesn't actually stab himself. He just...
It's not like it's just a quick poke. I think it's over there. I think it's on the other half of the house. But I think the piano room is over here on this half of the house. Because it keeps you awake. It'll wake you. Do you really think that wouldn't wake you up? I really hope that the piano room is where I think it is, and it's not in that room I just walked past. I'm sure it would, but it could be dangerous. I mean, more dangerous than driving sleepy? Ah! I'm pressing all the buttons. How do I knife? I don't have the burning on me.
He doesn't have the burning.
Okay, assisto. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security, and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. We decided to beat him up in the alley out back. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. They said they were doing this because I beat up Steve, their brother-in-law. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. I fed it Steve instead. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. Steve was the pig that I threw in. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. I told him I'd throw him in like I threw Steve in. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on a holiday, just like Steve used to never sleep. I'm so glad he's dead! I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed him today. Screw them. Besides, there's not enough of Steve left to feed them. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them some of Steve in the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me, right next to Steve's head. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? How are my fingers dexterous enough to continue writing these notes? Fever gone, but itchy to stay hungry and eat doggy food. Fuck you, Steve!
Stay hungry.
Itchy Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty.
Gay hungry.
Itchy. Tasty. Alright. So, don't know if I need to come back in that room. Nope, it says it's 100% done. See, outside, lion room. Is the piano room the very next one over? I actually think this might be the piano room, because this is a fancy door. So I think this is the bar and piano room. The lounge, as it were.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
Say in the flesh, I dare you!
Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
By the way, the Moonlight Sonata is one of the more beautiful pieces of piano music that I never got the chance to learn entirely. I have the sheet music somewhere, but I just never had time.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let
Stop
me practice
snoring.
for a while.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
I feel like this sound is about to attract Zombros, and I'm gonna have to defend her. Stop telling me about the wooden counter. Tell me about this thing that's in the way. So what, do I just leave her here to practice and then come back later and she's ready? I don't know. I feel like if I leave her here for too long, she's gonna die. And that would be suboptimal. Also, I need to combine these two because... Gorsh. Alright, I also need to get to the other half of the mansion because I'm the next best thing to positive that the emblem door is on the lower floor. I just need to find what room it is. And I'm probably wrong. But I have convinced myself that that is so. So we're going to find the emblem door, then we're going to come back to Rebecca, and we're going to say, hey, are you finished practicing? And she's going to say, what are you talking about? It's been like 5 minutes. And I'm going to say, yeah, but 5 minutes in game is like an hour out in the real world. And she's going to say, game? And I'm going to say, yeah, this is a video game. And she's going to say, what? And I'm going to say, yeah, it's a video game. Didn't you know? I'm being controlled by somebody outside of the screen. And she's going to lose her mind because her entire sense of self has been destroyed. And her concept of reality has slipped entirely. And then she's, you know, going to run around screaming like a lunatic. Isn't that right, BB? My BB, who is totally awake. I'm also absolutely not going to the bathroom again because I know there's a zombie in there. Alright, so... Aha! Select the special family emblem is called... It's not necessary to use this now. Alright. So, that it is not usable there. Yeah, Snowflake says wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Here's my thing. Did she leave a guy who's going to turn into a zombie in one of my safe rooms?
I thought he was bit by a snake.
A zombie snake? Oh, you didn't rip open reality to ask me that. You know, John Cena style.
Unfortunately, dear, you can see me.
Look, Snowflake, I just assume all of them are zombies. They were all made with the T-virus. For it is always the T-virus. As my wife would tell you if she was awake. She'd be like, yeah, it's always the T-virus. He's right. You should trust him.
No, I would not say that. You shouldn't lie about me while I'm right here.
I'm not lying about you. You would say that. Just like that. Just in the exact way and tone of...
My voice isn't like this.
See, yeah, it is.
My voice is definitely high. No, my voice is definitely low. I have a manly voice. Which sucks, because I'm ugly, I'm gonna have a manly voice.
Stop it. Get some help. Alright, so I do need to go down.
7 minutes, by the way.
Till what?
Till 8:30 when we stop streaming.
Aw.
Oh.
Aw.
You still have work tomorrow, baby.
I know I have work tomorrow. Which point?
But not on my birthday.
I'm examining things. I'm exploring.
Where I could spend your money
Oh, I'm sorry, Hannah. I just elbowed you in the face.
on more books.
And I still gotta figure out where that shield goes that I just found. That I found a while ago.
Does it go in the shield door?
No, the shield door gets the shield key. Because the lock has an emblem of a shield. Alright, check.
Chris! I think I got it.
Okay.
Ma'am, that looks like it's about to go right into your head, whatever that was, right in front of your face.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
But there's more to it than that. There's a whole lot more.
Yes, dear, then I'm gonna play the whole song. The whole classical song is probably over 13 minutes long.
I learned that much.
Oh, that guy has a shield.
Trevor's Tray 4. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion. Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I just needed to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the man in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already..." I pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room. Wait. But getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Tell me about those tiger eyes! No! Wait, what? Alright, so we put the emblem back. It's going to open the doors. I'm going to go out of the doors. I'm going to grab the other shield. I'm going to put the shield there because I'm going to grab the emblem and I'm going to take the emblem and I'm going to put it... I don't know where! And he's on third! I don't know it's on third, not up your butt. And then, of course, there's I don't give a darn. He's the shortstop. It's so much worse than that, though. She has been up all day. That's why there is so much less wifey on this Wifey Wednesdays.
I don't do good when I don't get naps during the day. I'm old. I need naps.
Alright, so now I'm going to take the gold emblem.
Okay, close yourself in. Good thing Rebecca's right over there, right?
Well, Rebecca's not going to play the Moonlight Sonata again, even though she just watched the door close, because heck her. And then I'm going to put the gold emblem where the other emblem was. Well, first I'm going to talk to Rebecca.
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
And then you're going to cup her cheek
Wait.
and kiss her.
Rebecca has a look of concern in her eyes. Rebecca, I was gone for...
She just watched that close on you, and she's had it happen to her before.
Yeah, and she knows it just means a puzzle segment happened.
Yeah, but last time she needed someone to, play the piano to open it for her.
And she's out there with a piano.
But she barely got it the first time.
But she practiced. Which means she's an expert at it now. Alright, so if I give my emblem to this, what happens? What do? When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Looks like you turn the gears inside the clock. Try it? Yes. Turn which gear? Gosh darn it! This again?!
Well, it looks like it does every 15 minutes.
So the small gear is going to be the minute hand. I didn't mean to turn it left. We'll keep going left. Wait. A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Got it! I got it! Yes, we're going to turn the large gear. We're going to turn it to the left. No, it wasn't. It was large. And then the small gear, it doesn't matter which way. The small gear turns sooner because it's on the minute hand.
Turn it towards the head.
I'm turning it towards the head. Did I figure it out? Yeah! What did I get?
Okay.
Will you take the mansion key? Which mansion key? The shield key, of which we've only found a singular. Well, I can only remember one, but
31.
that's not what matters. What matters right now is we're gonna have to tackle the shield key doors next time. Right now, I guess I'm going up. I'm going up, up, up. It's our moment. Would you believe me if I told you I fell in love with her beautiful singing voice?
That was not that singing voice.
That was exactly what I fell in love with. That right there, what she just did. Anyways, for now, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video, have something to say, or want to see more of our stuff. To see our most up-to-date stuff, please follow us on Twitch. Don't forget to follow us on TwitX, Twixer, Twaxer, Twoodles, whatever.
Still calls it Twitter, let's be honest.
I know, everyone still calls it Twitter. To follow us on Twitter to keep up to date with our most recent to-dos. I am honestly trying to get better about that. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you too can be notified 35 seconds after we go live.
Dottie!
But again. Are you okay, Couch Potato?
Dottie!
I'm here, we might as well talk to him.
Don't like you're talking to him or like you're staring at him.
What, do I just kind of sit next to him?
Observe him, keep an eye on him, make sure he's still breathing. Dorotheros! Bluey's. Come here! Or as Granny always says, did I say what? No, I said come here.
Anywho.
Come here.
I need
You want to
to
sign off?
grab the shank ribbons.
Well, you tell us after you sign off.
And then we're gonna save. But, again, thank you all so much for watching. I will see all of you at the next waypoint.
Please subscribe, click the bell, and click the thumbs up if you like this video.